What's up, everybody? Snus and stuff. Back again with another Snus video today. And today I'm going to be talking about Oden's Extreme Snus right here. I'm actually surprised I haven't done a video on this stuff yet. It's a pretty popular type of snus. Yeah, pretty popular type of snus. Pretty good stuff, real strong. Let's go ahead and talk about the stuff. Those are your portions right there. Pretty good, very moist portions. Although the thing with these Oden's portions, from what I've come to realize, this is like the third can of Oden's Extreme I've ever used, and they're kind of inconsistent. Like these are super moist. These are very moist, almost like Thunder portions. Very moist. You know, you leave a little bit of stuff on your fingies. A little inconsistent. I've had a can of this stuff once that was like dry. I've had a can like this where it's real moist, you know. I don't know. This stuff expires what is that? That's August. This stuff expires in August, so that's pretty good. I tend to think these stronger snoozes have a higher expiration date. I don't know, maybe because they've got so much more nicotine in there, maybe, I don't know. But, yeah, that's what the portions look like. Let's talk about the smell. Now, Oden's, anything really, any of their regular flavored portions, it's like a very peppery type of smell. Very peppery smell and taste. Very peppery taste. And if you've ever had Old Viking, this stuff's almost the same, really, as far as its flavor. This Oden's Extreme and even Oden's original portions, I think, smell and taste a whole lot like Old Viking. Very peppery. It almost has this sweet sort of citrusy bit about it. It's got that, you know, Windexy sort of smell. Kind of flowery. Pretty interesting stuff. It tastes pretty good and it smells pretty good, I think. The taste, just like the smell, like I said, it tastes like black pepper. It's a sort of bit of a spiciness about it. Kind of citrusy. Not very salty at all. Any Oden's Extreme portions I've ever had don't taste like they have much salt in them. I don't know. And for this being a pretty moist portion, it doesn't drip very much neither. With very moist portions, you expect them to sort of drip up on you, but this doesn't at all, you know. It doesn't drip at all. I've never had a problem with it dripping. And yeah, let's sort of talk about the facts about this stuff. This is a very strong snus. This is 22 milligrams per gram, which is probably, I think, the highest rated on the highest rated snus you can get right now. I think Thunder Raw is like a 21, but this is very strong stuff. Although I still think that Thunder, even just Thunder regular portions, like your Frosted or your Berry or your Cool, they tend to hit a little bit harder than this stuff. It hits you quicker, I think, but this stuff lasts a whole lot longer, I think. It just lasts longer. I can keep one of these things in for about 3 hours, and I don't even feel the need to want to put another one in. And even if I take it out, I don't want to put another one in. They're very strong. They kind of messed with my tolerance a little bit. The first couple days I used this stuff, or the first couple days after I begin using this stuff, because I don't use this stuff often, but it really hits me. Like I sort of start to get a little queasy. After about an hour of it being in there, it slowly sets on, I think. Yeah, a little queasy, kind of get a little headache sort of thing going on, and And with really strong snoozes, it makes my forehead itch. I don't know why. Makes my forehead itch. Yeah, but it's a very tolerable strength. I think it's not bad. Like I said, they don't hit as hard as Thunder, Frosted, or Kula, or Berry, or anything like that. They don't hit as hard as quick as they do. Because you put one of them things in about 10 minutes, your head's gonna be spinning, you know. But it is good. Now this is the old can. These old cans right here. Oden's they have a new can now. It's pretty cool looking. I haven't got my hands on one yet, but it's a pretty cool looking can. It's got this hinged swivel top, hinged catch lid, which is kind of cool. So that's cool. These cans are cool. I like them. I like the shape and everything, but they don't really seal too well, and they're kind of cheap. But you know, it's just a can, right? Now let's talk about price. The most important part. The price. The price on this stuff is extremely fair. Northerner, $3.14, which is below mid-range. It's in the sort of the cheap category. And on Snus Central, you can get this stuff for $2.58, and that's super cheap. And it is very cheap, and it's going to be cheap wherever you get it. The price doesn't really go much above, at the max, $3.50. But it is a very good tasting, very good quality snus for the price. It's certainly maybe cheap in price, but not cheap in quality. It's very, very good stuff. It's probably one of the best valued snoozes you can get right now. I would say the loose variety is the best valued snus you can buy. But these portions right here, according to Northerner's price of $3.14, you're roughly getting 140 milligrams per dollar for this stuff, which is very good. Like I said, that's probably the best value if you're looking at this stuff in terms of nicotine content. So yeah, fucking awesome. Now let's say if this was a loose snus, and I think the loose, I don't know what the weight of the loose snus is. I'm about to find out. The weight of the loose snus. I can. This fucking browser is being a retard. It's not loading for me. Okay, so a can of Oden's Extreme Loose is 45 grams. Because loose snus is always a little bit heavier. And the price on that is $3.29. So you're getting 334 milligrams of nicotine per dollar with the loose snus. So Oden's Extreme Loose is the most potent, best valued snus in terms of nicotine that you can buy. And I'll leave it at that until some other company decides to come out with a extremely strong loose snus. Oden's has pretty much got that in the bag. So pretty good stuff. Oden's Extreme. I don't use it often because it is very, very strong and it sort of messes with me, but it is good. It tastes really nice. Like I said, it's got this peppery, sort of flowery, citrusy element to it. Very little salt, very little drip, and yeah, pretty good. I don't think I mentioned it's 20 portions in a can. I don't think I mentioned that. It's 21 gram or can, 20 grams of snus. Yeah, but it's pretty dang good. Yeah. Not too bad. But anyway, guys, you all know the deal. Comments, questions, you know, blah blah blah. Until next time, just keep snoozing.